Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Let's Make a Spring Journal 5. Now, as you know, I've got two signatures for this one, and I am working on the other one off camera, but what happened, I got a little bit mixed up, and I did some work on this one off camera, so I'm just going to go through it. So we put some paper ruffles on there. I did a postcard on that one, just using stamping. Did some stamping on that. I covered the envelope, so we've got an envelope there. I can't remember whether I put that flower on offline, but there's a flower there. I've not done anything there. I put that pocket on. I put a paper ruffle on this one. I did do that on the last one. It's a double pocket for fitting a, oh, I thought that was wet there, fitting a tag in, or whatever little bits and pieces there is to put in it. Yeah, we did that. I put a flower there. I've got some little bits of, it's when I made the cereal box, cereal liner stencil. So I put a flower there. Little bit of ruffle here. I did this envelope. I covered that side because I liked it round there. It's big enough to get a tag in it. And I put one of the pockets from the Making Ephemera there. I put a little music sheet. Oh, right, that's what I did do offline. I lined the policy pocket. I just did a music sheet. These are, I got these from AliExpress. They're like vellum, but they're sticky vellum. And I left that one a bit too long, so it keeps curling, but I might need to trim it off. We put a paper ruffle there, and I put a paper ruffle. I put some lines on that one, a little bit of stamping. That one we'd already done. I covered this envelope, and I put one of the ephemera pockets, and these are like file folder separators, so I've just put them in there for now. That's part of the ephemera pack. Didn't do anything to that. That I'd already done. I'd already done that, but what I did was I put a tab on it and I put captured. Put a little pocket there, and I just did some collaging and put a flower. So what we're going to concentrate on now is, I did have a paper bag. So what I did was, it did have, it was folded, and it did have like 2 liners, so I cut it in half. I covered it on one side, and what I did do is I used my stamps and did some splash marks. And what I want to do is I want to put some book pages in the middle, and then some flowers on the edges. So this is what we're doing at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to ink round the paper bag. Alright, so what I will do now is I've had a clean up as well. It won't take long to get messy again. So we went out for a meal last night. We were going to cook dinner in the villa, but we decided to go out for a little drink, and we went to one of the local restaurants. It's called Pastikima. It's a nice walk there. And I had pasta, my husband had pasta, but we were told to try one of the Greek dishes by our daughter. She's married to a Greek Cypriot, and it was Chef Tilia. So we were asking the girl in the restaurant, we go there quite a lot, what it was, and she said it's like a meatball. So she gave us a little try. It was quite nice. It was a meatball, and it was spicy. Our daughter had said it's a bit like haggis. You don't really want to know what's in it, but it's tasty. So, I mean, I know proper haggis is, well, I don't think they're allowed to make it like that, made in a sheep's stomach, and it's all the rubbishy bits from the sheep. But I think they're not allowed to do that now, so it's mainly minced pearl barley and spices to give it that nippy taste. I like it, but it doesn't like me because I get heartburn after I've eaten it. But it is nice. But this Chef Talia was nice, so I would recommend if you come out to Cyprus. I think Greece, they would do it as well. There we are. And I'm going to ink around this. And that's my husband in the kitchen making a noise. I think he's trying to let me know he's in the villa. He's been out on a walk. Some more ink. So we both went and got our haircuts the other day. The little coffee shop where we go, there's a barber's shop next to it. And the young boy that owns it, George, he's always in the coffee shop getting his coffee. So we asked him, I needed my hair trimmed anyway. I got it done before I came out, but it was in need of a trim. He said, I don't do ladies. I says, I'm just wanting it trimmed. So he did mine, he did my husband's. I normally do my husband's, and I think I did bring my scissors with me, but I thought, oh, he can get it done. Right, so I'm just deciding where to put this. Is that too matchy? I like that with that. That with that. I like it. I'll just need to see what this one's side's like. See, I like that with that. No, that's fine. So what we'll do is I'm going to put a dent in both of them if I can. That's it. And it doesn't matter whether it matches or not. And we'll just ink around there. And And then that's that. So I think that looks as though the postcard's gone through. This is quite thin paper, and I think because I orange dyed it, it thinned it out a little bit more. So I don't want to cover the papers up too much, otherwise you haven't got a lot to write on. So I'm just checking. Just want some labels, I think. This one needs to be decorated. This one needs. So what I'm going to do is, this is some of the ruffle paper I made when I was doing the travel journal, and it's a bit too wide, so what I'll do is I'll put this up here. When I get this down, that's it. And all you need is just a thin bead of glue. Just put a little bit on this one. And then we've got this. And then you just trim it off. And there we have it. And it just sits over. We'll just put those there. I'm just wondering what I can put here. I think I'll put some flowers. Anyway, I've got some fussy cut flowers here. I'm not sure. I'll take some out. I don't want blue. Oh, there's a thistle. I think about Right, so now what we'll do is we'll stick some labels in. The labels I've got so I think what we'll do is we'll put, don't want that there. No, I think what I'll do is I'll put this over here. And then it'll just bring out the, oops, the greens from there. If I put it in there and then tuck something in, you can't see it, so I think I'll put it here. But on saying that, I might change my mind. That one. And do we want another field note up here? But I think what we'll do is we'll do it in some different colours. So what have we got under there? That's the coral. We've got yellows and greens here, so we'll do some of these. And that's the crushed or cracked pistachio. Right, we'll see what this looks like. I like to do different colours. That looks all right. So that's that. Thank you for joining me. As I say, the next one, I'll have both signatures finished. I will add a few little embellishments, the tags, things like that. I will put the ribbons on them. I will use the ephemera from the digital kit. And the next one, we will do the cover, which is just a cereal box, and it's looking quite chunky. And what I wanted to do was to see if I could fit this in, but we'll see, because I've not quite finished the second signature. But it doesn't look too bad, but we'll see. And then we can, obviously I've got a nice green cover to go on. That's quite hard to look at Kellogg's Fruit and Fibre and think what is that going to be? But maybe if I put it that way. No, even that's quite hard. But it will look quite nice. It'll have all the tags. Maybe he's going to use one of these tags outside. I don't know yet. Or I might do a new tag. I've got book pages and that with me. So once again, thank you from Cyprus. I do appreciate all my subscribers, new and old, not old in the age, but ones that have been with me for a while. If you are new and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you hit the bell, you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. I try and upload a video every other day while I'm here in Cyprus. And basically, while I'm here in Cyprus, I don't have a lot of kit. So it is a lot of junk that I'm upcycling, cereal boxes, bits and pieces like that. I have got digital kits with me and limited inks and pens and things. So again, you're letting me ramble on. Okay, so bye from Cyprus.